That was weird. I just spoke for a long time, and OBS decided to change my mic for no reason. So, sorry I was just sitting here, but I'm waiting for a second, because good old Twitch, right when you start streaming, they love to play a minute and a half of ads, which is very annoying for people that jump in. But anyway, previously, we had beat the judge, who took us like 26 tries. We're at try 19, I believe. And at try 19, I died to... Okay, now the ads are running, jeez. I died to the explosion after the boss, which is insane to me. Like, that's never happened before in a game like this, where you beat the boss, the death animation kills you, and then the kicker is it doesn't count as a boss kill. Because if if that happens, typically the boss is still dead. He played his death animation, he's dead, but not in this game. So it took me like 8 more tries after that to finally beat him. Oh, what's up, Lonely Little Bum? Yeah, so we beat him. Right now we're on the clockwork guys that dance around. I think we had 2 attempts on him. It doesn't seem like that hard of a fight. It's more of an endurance thing. Because you know all the right things to do, it's just can you do it for like, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. But I really like the fight because they almost seem like they don't even care about you. They'd be dancing if you weren't there, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those bosses, but they're pretty neat. So it's all patterns. And I've died to them a couple times, but I'm not too worried about it. Miss Akaka, what's up? So right now we're just going back to that boss. I'm going to wait another 15 seconds so Twitch stops running ads. Wait a second. Okay, yeah. Interesting, it doesn't show... Oh yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, right there. That's what we died to, the clockwork guys. Alright, Twitch is done. Done with ads. First attempt might be rough, because I haven't done this in a day. It's very much just a boss with patterns. Oh, these guys. Whoops. This run up to the boss is quite the experience. Because you can probably skip these guys, but if you mess it up, you'll lose all your rosaries. So it's worth killing them. And they do give rosaries, which are definitely the most important currency in this game. Well, really, the only currency. The shells you get are for tools. That's a thing that was not in Hollow Knight. A lot of interesting new stuff in this game. We joust. Oh, I was gonna say we joust these guys so we don't get hit, and I immediately get hit. I consider this jousting, just the in and out. And these guys give rosaries too, so it's not wasted time killing them. But every time you die, you get to do this again. Next one. They are cool enemies. The voice acting in this game is interesting. That all the mobs just seem a bit off. Like, none of them should sound like that. Which I don't think is a detraction for the game. I think that's kind of a feature where it makes you a little unnerved. Like, what are these guys? Come on. Cool. Right now we're using Reaper, which is that nice uppercut. It's my favorite thing about it. It is a long nail, which is nice for kind of gimmicky fights like this. And also you can do this 1-2 combo. It's pretty cool. Uppercut, forward slash. It's fun. Alright. Now we have to remember their patterns. This is very much a fight you practice a few times till you understand what they're doing, and then you should be good. The music is lovely. I do have to remember when they drop down from the ceiling. they do an AoE. I was caught by that a few times. Like right now. Oop. Phase 1's pretty simple. I actually find Phase 2 the hardest. When they desync, for some reason, I don't get very stressed at that one. But the simple movements they do fast gets me a bit more. AoE. That's when we heal. That's our heal window. Because they like to hug each other after. It's very sweet of them, but it gives me time to heal. So maybe not tactically the smartest thing for them. But again, I don't think they care that I'm here. It seems like something they'd be doing if I wasn't here. They're just having a great time. Wonder what their story is. Pretty clean Phase 1, but Phase 1 is pretty easy. They don't start getting crazy till later. Phase 2 is just this, a lot faster, which I find pretty stressful. But you can see how this is definitely an endurance fight, because the patterns aren't complicated. It's just, can you dodge for a very long period of time? That's the same pattern that started with Phase 1. See? Like right there. Forgot about the AoE. But yeah, that's once they do their AoE though, that's when we heal. So in these fights I try to make rules for myself. And as long as you follow the rules the fight gives you, oh, that was a rough one. That one's got me before, that pattern. As long as you pay attention to your own rules you set, you should be fine. So right now, I'm not going to heal because I'm waiting for this to heal. And have a good heal window right there. We don't need to heal, so we're good. Easy. Watch the AoE, watch the AoE. It is a fun fight, even though I've died a few times. The music's great, and they just look like they're having a ball. They're just cool, drawn mobs. Oop. Alright, messed up there. Kind of like Scyther vibes from Pokemon. Now we can heal, that's our window. This freaks me out. Probably overdodged there. Oop. Did not expect that. Heal window, perfect. Just stick to the rules. Don't get greedy. That's why I've gone beast in every boss fight, besides this one, because I know I would get too greedy. Alright, now is the desync part. This is where I died both times. Again, it's the same movements. You just got to use your peripheral vision a lot. Okay. No greed. Except it's an endurance fight. Wait for your openings. Good so far. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. That was close. That was close. They don't seem to pay attention to where you are at all. They just do their thing. Oh. That I just stared at and ignored. That was bad. Okay. Give me an AoE. Do they AoE in this phase? 'Cause it might not have a window. There we go. Yeah, they do. Cool. That was close. I do like the extra silk you get from Reaper. Oop. Okay. Good. Alright, saw that one coming. Still hit me. That's fine. Good. Heal window. Perfect. They always seem to come out of that one with the same move, too. That offset thing. Ooh, close, close, close. Is that last phase? Or do we have to fight the other one now? Is the other one gonna fight? Yep. Phase 4. Oh my goodness. Now he's gonna be mad. Oh, is this the sad thing? Because he can't dance with his best friend? Is that what they're doing here? Making me feel sad? Aww. I don't want to hurt him. I don't like this at all. Don't make me feel bad for the bugs. It's just mean. I don't like this at all. Can we be friends? Can you just let me through? Sorry, bro. Well, that made me sad. First attempt, though. But wow. Thanks, Team Cherry. I wanted to feel sad when killing a boss. Turn into a bench. Pilgrim of Farloon Eternal, you rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. They who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults. They who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers. They bearing the heaviest mantle who would guide our land ever on to greatness. Pilgrim of Farloom Eternal, regale us with our threefold song, that you may rise above and worship before our kingdom's divine heart. Right now? Nope. Alright. Well, we got them done. So it looks like up is the goal here. So we gotta explore all of this. I still... What is that? I still have not found double jump or the grappling hook thing. So I'm kind of worried that I might have missed it. Alright, we haven't gone down here either. Let's go down here first, because it looks like the objective is over there. Ooh, bench. There's a lot of places I need to explore. With those movement techs that I don't have yet. Cool. Yes. They are not caring about finding the map anymore. They're just giving it to you. It's great. The map is literally here and here. Okay. We want to go everywhere but these places. That's how you do exploration games. That's how I do them anyway. So we're going down and to the left here. You're new. Okay, those cogs are very dangerous. Noted. What are you gonna do? I'm just gonna do that. Should kill them for the bestiary at least. Don't know if you get anything from the bestiary, but might as well try. You're pretty straightforward. If you go down, can I... Well, I'm gonna say throw them into the cogs, but that works too. New edition! We go up and we go over. Let's go over first. Gauntlet! Good start. Oh, you don't stop. I was waiting for him to stop his move. He just doesn't stop. Okay, I see what we're doing here. If I could initiate a pogo and bump them both down, that'd be cool. I don't think it's going to work, though, because they're doing top and bottom. Alright, now we just have to jump over and deal with that guy. Ignore that thing for now. Mario situation? Mario situation. Alright, now, don't fall in the spikes. You know they're going to fall. Or cogs. Nope. Yep, saw that coming. Just keep them distance and they can't hit me because their attack range is very short. I think that's a strat here. I just jumped directly into him. Don't do that. Let's heal. This is manageable. Come on. That was fortuitous. Thank you for not hitting me. Tools, baby. Did tell myself I should use them more, and that was a very apt use of them. Because otherwise I'm holding all these shells for no reason. Nope! No! I can't believe I died there. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm sorry I can't see who you are because Streamlabs decided to not work today. But thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Can't believe I died there. I had that. One shot the boss and died of that. Now we have to not die on our way back. Seems pretty straightforward. I did luck out on that second phase. The guy just ran into the cogs. Yeah. Alright, we gotta do this again. We gotta that. Yeah, we can do this now. We have the option of going the other way, but while we remember what this is, let's get it done. This would be a lot easier without that cog at the ceiling up there. This phase isn't too bad because these guys are not threatening at all. We just have to make sure we pogo that guy correctly over there. That side's going to be rougher because it's a lower ceiling, so I have less error chance in pogoing. Let me hit you. Thank you. Maybe I use... Yeah, I don't like him being there. Okay. This guy, we don't have enough silk to kill that way. That's what I mean by not having... Oh, no. Ah. Turns out you really can't cancel healing once you initiate it. These guys aren't too bad because their attack range is low once they start their animation. So as long as you keep them at a distance. They're kind of cool models, though. Reminds me of a cross between Scyther and Nidorino. If any of you are OG Pokemon people. Alright, just down to this guy. Nidorino's always been my favorite Pokemon. Not King. Nidorino himself. Just like the little hardcore battle bunny. It's awesome. If I could have any one Pokemon in real life, it would be Nidorino. I would never evolve him. Nidoking is dumb. Nidoqueen is cooler than Nidoking. You got me last time, sir. Whoop. Don't throw. How do you beat this guy without nails? I don't even know. Blocks everything. But that's why the game put tools in. Alright, what are we doing? I feel like we should go back and go up. Do that later. I don't think there's any story beats over here, judging by the icons on the map. Perfect! Dawa. Charge attack for shield guy. Okay. I will know that for the future, and this leads to a shortcut. Super. Yeah, that makes sense. I should have thought about it for 2 seconds and tried a charge attack. Because there was no other way to hit him. Why does this exist? That definitely seems like a door that should be opened. No other switches. Nope. Alright, that will remain a mystery. Does it list anything? No. Nope. They aren't above putting things in the game that don't lead anywhere. Double jump. It feels like we should have gotten that already. I don't know if we're towards endgame or not, but it feels like there should have been some double jump stuff happening already. Mark that. I don't have a marker, like, color coding system. I just use markers for whatever. In Hollow Knight, I used the red ones for bosses that were beyond me. I haven't had to use that yet. In Hollow Knight, it was the... I know you can do the Uber versions of some fights, and I think it was the caster dude. I did the hard mode version of him once, and I said no. Oop. I eventually got him. Alright, that's that side. I have to comment every time I play this game how fantastic the music is. Everywhere. We can't get it that side, or can we? Yes, we can. No, we can't. Well, there is another entry over here. That might be the way, but here there isn't, so we have to be able to get down here. I don't see any other entry. I don't know if maps lie or not, but they haven't led me astray so far. Oh, let's bench. That's a good idea. So I'm assuming... I'm assuming there's a way to get here somehow. Not on this side, we go over here. Whoa! Don't do that. Alright, so that way is a no-go. Committed suicide to hit me. Alright, this is where we get across. Let's go down first. I've done Path of Pain. This is nothing to me. Oh, we got a pogo. Alright. Nope. That's what I get for trash talking. Easy. And the clean kill at the end. I definitely use the float more than anything as far as new mechanics. That seems like a door. It's not. This seems... I was gonna say it seemed like a boss room. Alright. Stressful door opening. I'm not gonna hit this yet. I know they're eventually gonna burn me by hitting a lever before you should. So I'm gonna check this out first, then pull the lever. Because it's definitely... I know I do this. I made a short about this. If there's a lever in a game, typically everyone just pulls it. They're not gonna say, nope, I'm gonna walk by and just wonder about that for the rest of the playthrough. No one's gonna do that. Everyone's gonna hit the lever. So I'm waiting for them to try to screw me over by hitting a lever I shouldn't hit, but this looks like a lever I need to hit. Steam is probably bad. This guy's in like every biome. He is everywhere. Okay, we're back at the entrance. We go down. Platforming, my weakest part. Nice. More silk. Sweet. That's probably the purpose of this area, so I can freely leave. Yeah, platforming. I haven't played a Metroidvania before Hollow Knight since, like, legitimately Castlevania Symphony of the Night. which is obviously a while ago. So the platforming part of this was definitely the hard part, getting used to that again. Should be able to get up that way. I don't think I'll be pogoing on that thing all the way up. Yeah, we can go that way. Goodbye. Ooh. We have to pogo ride that up? Not like that. Oh, there's a wall there I can grab. Okay. That makes this less crazy. Still kind of crazy. Alright. I can't get over there, can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. Woo! Little jumps, little jumps. Ah, that was a bad idea. Alright, we're back at the beginning. This does feel like an homage to Path of Pain, because a lot of stuff was similar to this. Alright, good start. I didn't dash. Alright, no problem. I got a dash over there. Woo! That was a heart rate raiser right there, but we got the shortcut, so we can just go that way now. Thank you, game, for giving me that. Now we have round 2 of the BS. Easy. Alright, I need a break. Alright, this seems more pedestrian compared to what we just did. Alright. Can we separate you two? You come over here. This is much better. Perfect. Then we can do the charge attack method. Alright, not working. Attack me? I don't think the charge attack is a thing. Yeah, charge attack didn't work there. Unless I did something wrong, but now I am severely diminished for this BS, whatever this is. I am a professional. Why did I ever doubt myself? Please give me an easy enemy. We're back in the coral chambers. Okay. So, going down probably leads over there. So we go up first. That looks like maybe that's the pilgrims up there. We definitely want to go say hi to them if that's them. So let's go up there first. Oh, interesting. See what we're doing. Give me an easy enemy, please. Oh, you! I love you! I'm just talking about you. Now, every region we're in, it's one of those guys. Is he gonna come back? Nope. This seems like a boss fight. That guy in back is going to jump up here. When's the last time we sat? It's right here, so the run back's just going to be here, here, here. It's not too bad. I think the way to do this is you hit it, then you jump in. But we're here. Let's do it. What I'm going to do... We're doing that. Yep. Here he comes. Oh no, Gauntlet. I've spoken many times how gauntlets are harder for me than regular bosses. I was gonna say so far it's easy enemies, but no gauntlet for me is easy. Got flashbacks to the Colosseum. Oh, I forgot you do that. The Colosseum was like one of the biggest endurance tests I've had in video games. In Hollow Knight. Forget what you do, so I'm keeping a distance. What do we got? You're a stomper. Can we just do this? Yes, we can. I should not get hit by any of these guys. Alright, it's gonna get harder. Alright, it's already harder. Guy's throwing junk at me. We got Mr. Fencer. Should get rid of that easy guy first. He just gets in the way. Alright, good dodge. Good dodge. Him, not me. You're vulnerable to Pogo. Alright, we're playing okay so far. What else we got? Oh, you don't like being pogoed. Okay. Good to know. Playing very conservative. Glad I didn't swap to Beast like I wanted to. Okay. Oh, you dodged the pogo. Too smart for that. Let's get rid of this guy. Perfect. Could joust this guy pretty easily. Got it. Next. Oh, those nails destroyed him. First attempt. Yeah, I definitely should have been using tools the whole time. But there's something I wanted to try, which I can't do until I get to a bench. Yeah, I don't even really use that. This would apply Venom to my attacks, and I don't even know what Venom does, but if it does more damage, I have some super attacks. Alright, no idea where we are. Secret? No, that just leads us out. Okay. Can I have a bench, please? Yeah, gamer, I one-shot the cogwork guys. I think, like, just doing it at the beginning of the stream was easier because I didn't have, you know, eye fatigue and hand fatigue. So, because the boss fight isn't that hard. Like, the movements are all predictable. It's just the endurance of doing it over and over. But nobody warned me how sad it was at the end, because they added the extra phase where it's just one guy, and he's just doing his dance by himself, and it's really sad, and you feel really bad for beating him. Don't do that to me, Silksong. Alright, we're gonna have to fight that guy, so what's down here? Well, seemed pretty straightforward. Can you go back, please? Thank you. It's like the exact same moveset of the guys as the guys before the cog guys. It's pretty much everything the same. So it seems like the same tactics should work. That moment's what makes everyone love the fight, maybe hate the fight. I felt really bad. Guy just wanted to chill. In my headcanon, they're two guys. Just wanted to chill with his bro and dance. And we just come in there and kill him. Aha! Okay. Secret after secret. Machine displaying a model of the Citadel. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so that's definitely where we have to go. So I want to go here first. I don't know how we do that. It might just be as simple as up here and to the right. I don't know if I've done that yet. But that looks like the pilgrim guys. I'm hoping it is. So we might go back there before we go further. Oh, actually, this probably leads right up there. Yeah, no on spoilers yet. After the game's over, spoilers like crazy. White key, where was that place? Did I mark it? Yes. No? That's something else. Oh, here. No, that's the slab. What am I talking about? Did I not mark where the key was needed? There was a key. Alright, oh well. What do we got? Okay, this doesn't look like the pilgrims. This is an overly dramatic bench. My favorite thing. Yep. First time I heard this, I thought I was fighting some Uber boss. And they're like, nope. Take a break. Alright, I did want to change. I don't even know what this does. I don't use it. Put that there. Now, poison tax. Tax is my favorite tool. I haven't really used anything else. They proved it very useful. Oi! You there! It was you, wasn't it? Bringing that great clanging bell just now? Right, and I'm trying to get some sleep.
Not a miss.
Admit it, you done it, shifty little bell runger. You have chosen a curious place to rest, sir. I love Hornet. She's very passive-aggressive. Do you perhaps know something of the shrine and its companions in the lands below? Oh, so you ask funny questions as well as cutting bells free, eh? Hey, you certainly ain't no pilgrim, but you're clearly not of the choir either. Not that I know exactly what you are. A bell ringing lout, a weirdo. Don't you realize what you've done, waking the shrine back up?
Maledara.
That bell is rung far and wide. The wretched and the lost will have heard its call. I don't know what accent I'm doing for this guy. They'll be making their way here now. Well, what's done is done. Now he's southern. What's wrong is wrong. Just make sure you come back here soon, you lout. You can help me deal with all the dirty little pilgrims and desperate scavengers who turn up. Okay, so the pilgrim guys will probably turn up here. That's what this place is for. Cool.
No, Zobo.
Shrine awakened calls out to him, you see. It's safe here. Come on over. Ringing in the ears of every lost pilgrim and grubby so-and-so unlucky enough to have made it to this blasted citadel with their wits intact. Well, what's done is done, and what's wrong is wrong. Just make sure you come back here soon, you lout. I deal with all the fresh intake myself. You know, the game's pretty much hammering it home that pilgrims are coming here. If time permits, Sir Bug, I shall visit again.
No, Zobo.
Okay. Same thing. Yeah, I like Hornet's personality. She's very passive-aggressive. It's fun. Right, that way. Where are we again? I go over, probably up first. See what's up there. Fast travel? No, there's nowhere for the bells to go. Oh, it is. I forgot this was a separate fast travel system. I know... I don't know where that key was. There was a keyhole somewhere. I'm not gonna worry about it now. We have other stuff to explore. So we need to go down to do all this and all that. Probably this first, if we can find a way down there. Ah. That's why I didn't skip them when doing the boss again. Alright, I gotta kill this one. Not doing this guy very clean. Still thinking about what game to play after this. What I found was that this game I played a little bit of, Return to Moria. Normally I don't like survival crafting games, but the theme of like reclaiming Moria is so cool if you like Lord of the Rings. And they released an update that I didn't know about where you can actually find other dwarves and they work with you in your home and stuff while you're exploring. And that's really cool, because doing that game solo without, you know, playing with friends was not the best experience. Oh, we gotta go down this way. Because it's definitely made to be played with multiple people, but if you can do it with NPC dwarves, that suddenly becomes really fun. So I might try that. Okay, you are quite annoying where you are. Just... We're gonna have to baseball this guy? I don't see a safe way of doing this, so here we are. 2. 3. Give me a good pitch. Get lower, please. Thank you. Alright. Let's see this first. Pretty straightforward. I'm making it a point to kill more enemies, because I'm using a lot more tools now. Where are we going? Oh. Alright, well, that looped around. Cool. Alright, now we are going down. I did turn that little tramway in there, so it should be good to go down now. Without realizing it, I set it up, I think, correctly. Alright, well played, well played. You got me twice with that combo. Gotcha. Alright, do we want to go in there? Yes, we do. Oh, this is one of those. We pay rosaries for silk. Don't feel the need for that. Is that all this is? Looks like it. I'm gonna do it just because they might be playing with your expectations, and one of these might do something different. Nope. Well, not a complete loss. We got silk. Now. Okay. So it didn't matter if we set this up already. Works anyway. Cool. Free silk. I'll take that all day. So we're in the... No, the cog core is left. We're in the coral chamber still. We're definitely gonna have a boss fight where we fight something like opera singers. Oops. Yeah, but I think Return to Moria would be really cool. Because you can have... Apparently... I didn't really look for spoilers, because I like to discover everything as I get in the game. But... as I was looking to buy it, I did read the description. And they did say you can have a guy that cooks for you, a guy that... you can have miners that go out, a gardener. That seems fun. So you can feel like a real troop of dwarves. See, I don't know if the map lies to you or not, because how else are we supposed to get in here? I don't see any other opening. There obviously has to be one. Well, the only option would be to go to the vaults and drop down, but I would have found that. I have to go check. But I can't from this direction. Yeah, I have to go all the way around. Never mind. We'll worry about that later. It'll stay unexplored on our map, so we know we haven't been in there. But yeah, that Return to Moria playthrough sounds really fun. Seems like it'll go a lot faster, too, because you can have a team. See ya. Free rosaries. There's probably multiple ways to play that game. Either get everything, explore everything, or just get through to the end. I assume you fight the Balrog or something at the end. Which would be really cool. Although you'd need like a Dwarven army to take on the Balrog. And maybe that wouldn't even be enough. If you're going like by the pure lore scaling. But that should be fun. I do love the armor in that game. Ah. Let this guy hit me. Any game that has cool armor that you upgrade over time, makes you look cool, I'm into. Okay, I'm assuming on the left there we can get a shortcut. I know the tactic for you, sir. If I can get above you and not screw it up. That was messy, but we're alive. Come on down, sir. Alright, we're doing this, are we? He's being tricky. Touché, sir. Touché. It's quite the puzzle. Guy was way more trouble than he was worth. Because I thought about finding another Metroidvania, like, was it Bloodstained? That really kind of gory one, but I think I want to break from them for a little bit after this, because this will be a lot of Silksong and Hollow Knight back to back. Okay. Been there before. Alright, let's go over. Don't know what that means. Great bugs, you who weep as your kingdom fades, join me upon the stage. Together we shall inflame the passion of Farloom. Okay. Another place we can't go. Come on. That was close. Huh, that'll do. I am dying, though. Wonderful music, by the way. I have to keep pointing it out. Oh. Let's get that first. Yeah, our boy's gonna be here. So we can teleport back to the mainland. I don't think there's a point to right now.
Ada!
Well, there is a reason, actually. Gotta find a place close to a bench that I can just go bench real quick. Oh, Bellheart. Good old Bellheart. So I don't just die. Oh, this is probably where Mr. Travel Boy feels the most comfortable anyway. He loves his bells and his music. Do think that's a story point. Okay, they have nothing new. You have anything else now? Okay, that's just spare shards. Does that equal 140? Or am I paying for the convenience? I haven't done that before. 100. Oh, you pay 20. Okay. I'm not doing that. See you guys. It was fun. Alright. Grand Bellway. I was going to play Space Marine, but that's another pretty heavy twitchy game. We'll see what strikes me. I don't know how long this game's going to take, so... didn't know you could parry that guy to make him stop. That's cool. Miss me. Oh yeah, he doesn't like to be jumped over. I never really actively try to parry, it just kind of happens. You played Space Marine for the first time, what did you think? Space Marine 2, I assume. I've unfortunately, because I'm big into Warhammer stuff, a lot of the major moments have been kind of spoiled for me. But you still have the feeling of the gameplay. Like, I know who comes in later and some of the cool events, unfortunately. But with social media being the way it is, you can't really avoid that if you're into a topic. The Titus miniature that came out is pretty cool, if you're into the game. Hello. Oh, we're not friends. You don't really do anything. Okay, I take it back. I'm sorry I said that. Have some poison nails. Sorry, I doubted you guys. All that's for a Silk Eater. Alright, I'm ready. Using a Silk Eater. Yeah, it looks great. I know, it starts with the Tyranids, but then this whole area is for the Silk Eater? Really? Alright. Why does... Why does this exist? Yeah, I know the Thousand Suns come later. It was the same way in Space Marine 1. Chaos came partway through the game. Oh, there's a bench there. I didn't even see that on the map. So I didn't even have to go all the way back. Look at that. And a teleporter. So this is going to be our hub for this area. Sweet. I wish you could make a custom character for the campaign, because I don't think I'll be doing much multiplayer. Because by now, I'm assuming the people are very good at multiplayer. Oh, forgot you guys come back. So I don't really want to do that, but it'd be cool if I could make my custom chapter. Or make Titus look like my custom chapter. I know they don't want to do that because story reasons, but... I know they have multiplayer missions and add-ons and stuff. You can probably do it there. Oh. That was just rude. Yeah, it was in that era of, the first game, anyway. That late 2000s era where Gears of War was big. And there's some other games that were over the shoulder like that, too. Oh, yeah. But yeah, Space Marine 1 definitely was quite inspired by Gears. Alright, well... Where's the last teleporter thingy? Those aren't marked, which is kind of annoying. But we need to go up and explore the rest of Whispering Vaults first, I believe. Then we'll head over there. I think we just jump up. Actually, let's see what our options are. That's not an option. I hope Space Marine 2 gets more people involved in the tabletop. It seems to have done that. I think this is where we want to go. Yep. Because Games Workshop's stock. I mean, I'm not like simping for the company, but the fact that they're doing good is great, because that means they make more things I like. Songclave. You want to talk, buddy? So you found this place too, sister. The Citadel's grand promise has been strangled away by cursed thread, but at least the great bell here grants us some sanctuary. We are amongst the blessed few, granted just a little more living. The Citadel chose us, granted us a little more living. For what purpose, though? Who could say? This guy mad everyone's here? Well, see what your brash behavior has wrought, Bellringer. Just as I predicted, this once peaceful sanctuary is now crawling with all sorts. We're the beginnings of a shabby little settlement huddled around this old shrine. What an old codger. These poor bugs are all victims of Citadel and its insidious attraction. This place draws them up into its maw, only to consume them utterly. Aye, inside and out, nothing but grand gilded lie. Well, at least these few stragglers can enjoy a moment's safety. Poor fools. Oh, Bellringer, you might think me intolerant, but I understand this place and have, well, good senses. Brought here, weren't you, from beyond the border of our lands. You are correct. The one who waits atop the Citadel. Through their hospitality, I arrived in this kingdom. I seek now to return that welcome in kind. Again, she's very passive-aggressive. Beastly words, them. Finely spoken, but beastly all the same. I pray you don't bring any more unneeded pain down on the heads of these gormless little pilgrims. Oh, so he's a cranky guy with a heart of gold. Here are their limply laid castaways in the disillusion of the used up. It's a sorry settlement you summoned, Miss Bellringer, and a blasted bother for me. Not sure we have anything to offer them, not even hope. Alright. Quests? Yeah. That was a lot of rosaries. Alright, didn't really read any of these, so let's check them out. See if we have any more friends. Alright, so I need to turn this in. I should do that now. Find pins. Hunt pin-wielding choir bugs with Citadel. Okay, we know a bunch of those. Grantees of Farloom. This is the one that's going to take us forever. I'm not worried about that. Wandering Merchant. Search traces of the merchant. You belong on tracker location. So it should be like the other one where we track stuff. I'm going to go turn this one in, though. Palmyra the Lamb. Yes, this is my first time playing. I played Hollow Knight a couple months ago, and I started playing this. Took a bit of a break because work was killing me, and now I'm back to finish it. Where do I turn this in? Halfway home in Greymore. Okay. Where is my fast travel? Oh, I need to go up here. Not here. More up. Take the elevator to my boy, Grand Beltway. Even though the gameplay is very similar, it's very different than Hollow Knight in the storytelling. So I'm still trying to get a grasp of that. Because having her talk changes the whole dynamic. It's like having your Dark Souls character talk. Like it was that jarring at first. Planning on going for Act 3. Okay. I would appreciate no spoilers. I know that what you said is not a spoiler. I say that to say that someone told me you have to complete all the quests, or all the wishes, to open Act 3. I think it was. So if that's the case, I already know that. And I'm going to try to do it because I got spoiled for it. But if that's not the case, don't tell me because, you know, I try to do this as blind as possible. We need to go up and around. But if that is the way to do it, I'm going to try and do it. Although the stew one, I don't even know where to start with this. I assume we use some of the equipment we used to do the earlier wishes. Just have to do it again, but I don't really remember that.
Yanara.
New, I've completed your request. Recording many creatures of Farloom in the journal.
Oh no.
Oh, you haven't gotten it yourself? Okay. Yeah, I think that might be it. From what you said. If it's very specific. Because, again, somebody would come in and say, hey, you should do all the quests because it gets you this brand new area. I'm like, well, don't tell me that. Oh, ma, look here at the marvelous beasts and bugs, all listed so beautifully. Miss Grown Up, so many creatures now you have cut and beaten, smashed. Their essences linger on you, their scents mixing with your own. Oh, ma, Nu simply must sample it for herself. What has happened? That's comedy. Ah, the forbidden taste. Nu understands, ma, to sup on such a fierce predator's juices, this is getting overtly sexual, would be divine, but it's not right to do. Such behavior is unfriendly. Nu's wish to see many fine beasts, though. Miss Grown Up, you've surely granted it. You've surely granted it. All of Nu's thanks goes to you. Done. Yeah, I figured that was one of them. That I did remember that one, the Moss Home, searching for the berries. Nu's wishes granted, but Miss Grown Up will continue cutting creatures and adding them to our journal, of course. I will. Knowing a creature's form and habits is an advantage that can decide the outcome of battle. Recording these details is worth the effort. Oh yes, it's very much worth it. Nu hopes you will share your new learnings with her often. And take a gift to help with your huntings, Miss Grown Up. Nu will add a pocket to your tool pouch. Super! For the bearing of many tools on your hunts. That was definitely worth it. Deep Sea Bunny, what's up? Welcome back. Oh, let's get a drink. Oh! This is one of our ingredients. Bartender, been asked to acquire a nectar of significant age. Would you retain any such drink? Speaking of the quest. After the finer stuff, eh? Sure, I might have a few vessels left, but I can't be selling them cheap. The shells in my cellar are the last left in Far Loom. Once they're gone, no bug will ever taste such sweetness again. 480. I think I have the necklaces. Suit yourself. Maybe you'd rather pour the cheap stuff. Give your shell a kick before you head out in the blighted lands. Nope. I think I have enough. Yeah, definitely have enough. It's 480, I believe. So one more of these. Brass might seem steep, but I assure you, the few finer bugs who passed used to pay a lot more. Okay, we got one of the things. Yep, I'm gonna try and complete all the wish boards that I find. Fair trade. The aged stuff's down at the bottom of the cellar. Trust you collect the only vessel you're owed. I'd be grabbing it myself, but it's become a hard climb for my stiffened shell. Sweet. Is there anything else in this cellar? You have rats, sir. Thought you ran a clean establishment. Ow. Bosses always give me more trouble than... bosses. Regular enemies always give me more trouble than bosses. That tradition continues. See? Simple move. And overcomplicate it. Alright. Really? See how much damage these, okay, let me heal. How much damage the poison does. They seem to do good damage. I do like this detail. I think this happened in Moss Home too. How they carry away the corpses. And my spikes! Oh, you played this before Hollow Knight? Yeah. Because this is definitely like a Souls game where Souls builds on each other. Like if you play Dark Souls 2, they assume you played Dark Souls 1. And so on and so forth. But if you play 3, they assume you played 1 and 2, so they build on the difficulty. Oh, you're up there. Like, why is the music playing? Everybody's here. So yeah, if you start with Silk Song, they assume you played Hollow Knight and know the base mechanics because they build on them. So that would be really hard. Anything else? Like, I would never tell someone to start with Dark Souls 3. I would say start with Dark Souls. Or, honestly, Elden Ring. What's great with Elden Ring is you can kind of choose your own difficulty. What do you do? Okay. Yeah, Elden Ring's great because you don't have to, like, throw your face into a boss for hours. Whoop. You can get super powered up by doing other things. You can summon apparitions to help you, and there's a whole upgrade system for it. So that's why it's actually good to start with that, even though it's the latest game. The open world nature of it allows a lot more flexibility in how you play it. Which is cool. You have a lot of life. One thing we definitely haven't gotten in this game yet is an upgrade to our nail. Which I don't even know if that's a thing here. I think the intended mechanic is you upgrade your crests. Okay. I'm being sloppy. Okay. This is a unique gauntlet. Assume we get a big bug up here somewhere. Pale oil? I don't think I got any. Oh, you. Come back up. No! Don't take away my nails! What are you guys doing? I don't think you can come up anyway. That's just rude. I guess I am messing up their home, so. I can double check if I got pale oil in a second. I don't think I have any. Where are you? I'm being sloppy with this guy, but I kind of want to see how much the poison does by itself. Doesn't seem like a ton. Okay. So I haven't missed. I haven't missed an upgrade, so that's good. Because that changes the game fundamentally once you find that. Definitely didn't Hollow Knight. Every time I upgraded, it felt wonderful. Let's not mess around here. These guys are actually one of the tougher bugs, and you fight them pretty early on. It's because they have a pretty varied move set compared to a lot of guys. Alright, what else we got? Oh, you! I remember you! I have no more shells for you, or no more tools for you. I could cheese this guy if we really wanted to. Or he won't let us. Alright, let's go. Or we joust you. How long can we keep him in this loop? Hopefully forever. Nope. Back into it. Nice. Do this all day. I mean, not a hard fight. Tedious one. Alright, that's a new move. Touche. Fair play. So we gotta stay close enough so he does this. Just out of reach, not too far. We don't want the jump attack. This is fine. I call this jousting. Works very well with Reaper. Good night, sir. Music's still going. Another one of you. Okay. Come down here, please. You pretty much spear throw and do the 1-2. Another appealing feature about this game is that it's very fair. It's hard, but all the enemies have very specific patterns they do, and they don't deviate from it. One thing that they had to do in Elden Ring, because they know their player base is getting better, like I was talking about before, because they know they played the previous games, is that a lot of the bosses will do some really BS hitching, so you can never tell, like, what their tells are. They do all sorts of switch-ups and stuff. Or heavy delays in their attack. It feels pretty cheap at some points. Oh, okay, there we go. Hey, bro, do you know what was in your basement? Yeah. So, we got one. I know where Mossberry is, pretty sure. The rest, not so much. We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, I do like about this game that it's very fair. There's no BS. Like, when I die to a boss, I know exactly what I did wrong every time. There's no obfuscating graphics. There's no, like, switch-up moves. Like, nope, that's exactly why I died.
Hey. Hello.
You're back, miss. Heard a little commotion below. Trust everything went smoothly? Sir, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume, in sending me down, it merely slipped your mind to mention. Aha! Oh, yes, well, with your weapon and talent and what, sure they didn't pose a problem. And why, I see you've collected the prize, so we both come out well from the trade. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple pilgrim will ever taste a drop so fine. I should drink for free now, right? Fine. Have I talked to this guy before? 'Tis a blessed bit of luck to find this place, eh, sister? Climbs prove harder than even my best guessing, but there's still some vigor left in these old limbs. Doubly so now that I have a belly full of nectar. Might have taken me a beat to beat the courage, but I can feel it closer now. The Citadel calling me up. Alright, maybe he'll go up now because I talked to him. Yeah, I killed the judge. I had 18, I think it was 18 tries. I had a lot of trouble with him, actually. And then, on my 18th try, I died to his death animation. And in this game, apparently, if you die to a death animation, which I've never even been hit by one before, it doesn't count as a kill. So, I needed like 7 or 8 more attempts to finally kill him. That was fun. Alright, now we go back to Citadel. Grand Beltway. Oh yeah, I should put another tool on. I got another pouch. From Miss New, even though she tried to sexually assault me. Alright. Wait. Do I have to use it? So that's red. Do I need anything else? That seems good. That's whatever. Ah, long pin. So that is probably what we need to use on the guys with the shields. So let's get that. I have 2 lockets. And I'm using this primarily. A down and a right bumper. Okay. Whoops. Okay. So that's probably what we have to use in the guise of shields. Alright, so where were we? We got a bunch of quests. Let's see what we can do. Lower Coral Chambers. So we're in the Grand Bellway. I assume that would be right here. So we can probably find a clue over there. If it functions like it did before. Oh yeah, you guys. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Here we're just looking for clues. Oh, this is the wrong place. But we're here. Might as well check. Yeah, it's... Nice. Got a bug entry. My tool actually counters those guys, because when they do the command grab, they rip out your rosaries, but my tool brings them right back. Yeah, but that was the wrong place. I think this is it. Alright, look for clues. Yep, there we go. Screwed up my pogo. Like I said, I have to be more diligent about killing mobs, because I need shells for my tool. Guys, anti-pogo. I don't know what that means. Stuck on melodies. Alright. Let that guy do his work. This music is wonderful, by the way. Alright, let's go heal. That's not good. Okay, tracks right there. Alright, this is manageable now. Missed that baseball bat swing right there. Oh, I do need to defeat these guys anyway. Oh, good job, me. Because they drop quest item. At least I think they do. Maybe they sometimes do. Where'd the other guy go? I know the quest is pinwielding enemies, so I'm assuming those are the guys. Hey, have a good night, Palmera. Thanks for stopping by. Track. Very circuitous route this traveler took. Oh, this is the room that didn't make sense before. Oh, it did drop? Why am I struggling with these guys so much? Oh, let me double check. I didn't see any notification that it dropped. Oh, it dropped. Okay, so I must have not picked it up. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that. I should use that a lot more. It's not as cool as the fireball, so I haven't used it as much, but... Oh, there you are. What's up, bud? Oh, what a turn-up. I'd feared it was not but myself left sane about these halls. Seems this old bug's luck has not yet worn thin. It is more than luck that saw me to you, madame. I promise the wish of bugs, concerned for your safety. I urge you to head their way now, beside the old bell, up and over. A small settlement has formed there, and the bell, reawakened, seems to ward away the worst of the Citadel's many dangers. Settlement in these long, haunted halls? Are you telling naughty little lies, dear one? Well, I suppose there's not too much danger of going seeing the truth for myself. Sweet. Be away then, dear one, and leave me to gather up my trinkets and baubles. If this settlement of yours truly has bugs settled safe, I'll be able to make some lucrative trades. Okay, so she'll be a vendor. If it's my trinkets you covet, you can trade me your rosaries up at the shrine. Blessings and farewell. I mean, I should get some stuff for free. Alright, so that's done. We got basically just pins left. So, just kill stuff as we go along. So, as far as exploration, we can probably knock this out now. We've done the quests. Time to just do it. Whatever this is. I'm assuming it's a boss. There's no fast travel, so we just gotta run over there. Is it down or up? It was up. But have we gone that way yet? Oh, this was it. We stumbled into this. Perfect. See what's over here first. Beautiful. I have no idea where we are. Can looping back to the Underworks? This is foreboding. White Ward. It's like an insane asylum. This is freaky. Okay, so I need a key. I'm like almost out of markers. I got another one. Okay. That freaked me out. This reminds me of a Metroid area. Okay. Okay, that's our goal. We got a boss. We might have a boss. As soon as we take this. Choral Commandments. Just a really freaky dude. What in the Cthulhu is this? I don't like this at all. He's not hard. He's just freaking me out. What are the Choral Commandments? Yeah, we haven't found that guy yet. That was definitely a thing in Hollow Knight. There was a guy that just wanted, like, collections of historical works. Assuming we'll find him at some point here. My sense of direction is kind of destroyed right now. Where are we? Still in no man's land. Naturally, you gotta go up. Okay, that leads back there. Super. As far as what's down... just the elevator. Okay. Silk Eater, okay. Like, why does this room exist? It exists for the Silk Eater. And I don't know if Silk Eaters are permanent once you use them, because I used one. I don't know if it's on or not. There's no actual graphic that shows if it is. Unless I'm very much missing it, which is possible. Yeah. Gimme. Alright, we've done a good job. Just gotta go right. Now, we did use a key to get in here, so I'm assuming there has to be a boss in here somewhere. Nails destroyed that guy. It's amazing how the game becomes easier when you use its intended mechanics. Okay, that's what poison does. It just periodically damages. I'm assuming just a bunch of 1 damage ticks. Okay, it doesn't last forever. So we can finish him off the old-fashioned way. Yep. Okay, so we should just, if we want to be, you know, conservative, just throw down 1 set of spikes and wait till it ticks all the way. And then do it again. I did not even jump there. I'm already in the process of killing this guy. Let's finish him off. Come on, buddy. Where you going? He's smart. I don't really need to use my nails in this guy. It's pretty predictable. That's sealed. It has to be safe. Alright, that's fair. You got me. Nobody in this game sounds in good health. But did he drop? Didn't drop a pin. Okay, that way. Do it. Okay. This way first. Yeah, something. Injector band. Brace of surgical pins from the white ward, used to forcefully insert silk deep inside a bug's shell. Increases the speed of binding. I don't know what it's referring to with binding. Maybe that's healing? Yeah, binding must be healing. As in binding wounds. That could be useful in a boss fight. Hoping we didn't need to equip our fire resist thing. Haven't had to use it yet. We're off map. And here comes the platforming. But first... What? Well, that was rough. So, now we know Silk Eater doesn't last through probably benching. Which way do we go? Down. Alright, we're not fighting you again. I already had the pleasure, sir. Alright, go down. Oh, maybe that looks like something over there. But I don't have my... Okay, let's not experiment yet. Need to get my rosaries back first, because I have quite a bit of them. Ah, wonderful. Alright, let's... Alright, we're just gonna leave this guy. You can chill. Now we're gonna go attempt that. This might be the place where we need our tool. Okay. We don't need our tool, that just showed us there was something over there. Cool. No big deal. Now we're back in the underworks. Yeah, this is definitely becoming as big as the Act 1, for sure. I feel like we've been here. So I remember looking up at grappling hook thing, not being able to get to it. Yep, we need a lot of grappling hooks here. I didn't know you had that type of game, sir. That was a series of unfortunate events. Come on. Alright. Seems like a situation where I'm gonna have to hit a lever to move one of these things. Oh. Or we just can't go anywhere because we don't have the grappling hook. Let's try floating. I doubt that's a thing. That's not the intended mechanic. Yep, that's not a thing. Definitely need the grappling hook. Which means we are sorely running out of markers. I haven't used any red ones yet. Since I haven't been using them for the bosses, I can probably just start using them now. It's getting warm. I don't want to fight you, sir. Sweet. Gotcha. Because lava doesn't hurt unless you stand on it for a while. So don't need the tool here, but that other area I might need it. But looks like that just existed for that mask thing. Why is that so hard to get on? There we go. Beautiful. More spikes. Alright, so it doesn't seem to be anywhere else over there because we need the grappling hook. That looks freaky. Hope we don't fight that. The grappling hook area. Alright. So this we can't get to without a grappling hook, so let's put a red one there. All markers are going to mean the same thing, apparently, because I don't have enough. Assume this is a shortcut to connect all this crap. Whee! Yep. But, is there anything over here? No, this just leads right back. No, we haven't done this side yet. Okay. And we're not going to. I'm gonna go this way first. Tantalizing. Have we been here before? Yes, we have. Alright, travel. All the shortcuts. Wait, what does that do? I guess we have been down here. So the purpose of that was the shortcut and to hint at that. So now we've done all that, we can go to the left. I love having finality. Alright, so let's go up first. Okay, we won't go up. Why Why do these guys only have 1 hit point? I remember fighting those before. They did not have 1 hit point. Alright. You do you, buddy. Do we need that silk? Not really. But I think this is a new guy. Very similar to something we fought before, only he has a hat now. I might have missed something up there. Nope. Okay, I definitely can't go in that lava. Alright. This is probably where we should have our tool on. Or I guess we can just hop. Saw that coming. Just play hot potato. Aha, respite. That tool probably just means you can stand a little bit longer on it, which is not strictly necessary. Well, that sucked. Okay, so we need to go over there, wall jump, then go up. I can do that. We don't want to fight you because we have no hit points. We need silk. What's up, Nate? First time silk song here. We're currently in Act 2, if you played the game before. I need a weak enemy to fight because I'm about dead. I don't need another one of these right now. I think I saw a silk thing up there. Yes. This game is self-aware. It knows what it's putting us through. Not enough to heal, though. You're not an easy enemy. Jump right into that. Luckily, it was 1 damage. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna see you later. You have fun. That was fortuitous. Nails are OP. Craft metal. Okay, that's for tools. So we need to go back to the crafting lady. Keep getting excited that I'm going to eventually get a nail upgrade, and I have not got one yet. But I am having a newfound liking for tools, so... Gotta remember that lady is. That guy did die. He ran into lava. Poor him. We have 2 craft metal now, so we should be crafting something of worth. Oh no. It's not having a grappling hook gonna stop us. Nope, we good. Hey, it's Hollow Knight. Daughter of a distant land, we who remain have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Yes, I will bind you. Something about a kingdom. Are we getting Hollow Knight's power? New crest? Claw line. Left trigger. Fling the needle as a harpoon and launch forcefully toward it. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Oh. So we can jump, hover, dash, then do that. Yes. It can't go up. Like right there. So we'll have to do stuff like that. This is great though. That's what we needed for a lot of places we can't get it. So now, I have a plethora of options. I really think I want to go back to the old world. Not old world, Act 1 is what I meant. Made it sound very grandiose. Wait, can we left trigger this guy? Yes, we can. And that's why they're one shot, one kill. That's fun. And it opens doors. Get rocked. Oh, you guys, you can't hit my nails. Which one? You're the low one. At least they don't spam. I'll give you some time. You get rocked by nails. That's right. Come on, what else we got? That's what I thought. This is the best time in a Metroidvania. Oh, rope this around. Perfect. In a Metroidvania, when you get a new movement skill, it's like, alright, let's remember everywhere I wanted to go. This being one of them. What's up? Master, you seem to be the lone maker left in this Citadel. Are you my enemy? The other constructs of this place object aggressively to my presence. Bugred, I am a maker. Yes, enemy. No. I am an architect. Only an architect. To build, automate is not choice. It is our nature, directive, cage. You're a weave type, yes? A first child? Rare or extinct. Or not, it does so seem. Her diction is difficult. You see it true, Master. I bear the lineage of weavers, along with other strands, equally strange. Then on your request, Bugred, as directive demands, for Farlam's first children, and our kingdom eternal, I shall serve, I shall craft. Nice. Architect's key. We need 10 more tools. Son of a... Okay. Lots of options. I don't know what I'm going to do right now. I'm pretty sure I got everything from the other person. Does this give iframes, maybe? That we need. But we need 10 more tools. So we need, might as well purchase something. Okay, if this allows for iframes, it's definitely necessary. Don't know if it does or not. Right trigger plus down is scuttle. Well, regardless, we need it. I think that's all we have up here. Let us put a marker here in case it doesn't mark on our map by itself. Oh, it does. Okay. Or I already did. Cool. Now I have a bench right there. Alright. And oh, let's try that real quick while we're here. So it's... What's the point of that? Well, I guess it doesn't use any, So you can dash forward, go back. That'd be better with something like Beast that doesn't have the upward cut. Because then you could dash in, dash out. That's nifty. But anyway, we're going to call that a night. Oh, the brace? I didn't see that, Nate. But I did get the brace. It is nice because it doesn't consume any shells. I mean, is it faster than... Is it faster than just turning and dashing? Might be. Alright, I'll have to play with it a bit. But anyway, that is it for me for the night. Did a few hours here, got a lot accomplished. And I'm really excited for next stream because I have lots of areas I can now get to. Especially over here. Because I know on the outside here I needed a grappling hook. So that's the first place I'm going to go tomorrow. So, thank you everyone for watching today. Got a lot done. We'll see where we get next time. Yep, should be back on probably 7 p.m. Central American tomorrow. Central time zone in America tomorrow. But, yeah, thanks for watching. And have a good night.